Ladies, gentlemen, and fitness enthusiasts all alike, welcome back to Bracket Breakdown, Season 1, where we're discussing who is the best Super Smash Bros. Character. Guys, who is it? Hey, that's what we're discussing this episode. Hey, today we have Wii Fit Trainer versus Kirby. With us today,
Hold on a second. You do know it's not Wii Fit Trainer, right? Or is this some joke that's going over my head? It is Pokemon Trainer, not Wii Fit Trainer.
It's
so
a reference.
We have
Easter
Pokemon
egg.
Trainer versus Kirby. I think this is a relatively fair matchup, right?
Well, it's all Pokemon.
Oh, there's one of them's a Fire Emblem character, to be fair. The trainer himself is the Fire Emblem character, but
Ditto evolves into Kirby.
What?
Ditto evolves into Kirby.
But Ditto's not in the game.
I know.
That's the wrong bracket. Ditto's in the next one. Ditto's obviously on the winners bracket. Okay, so does anyone have any opening arguments for Kirby or Pokemon Trainer?
Wrong trainer there, bud.
Well, here's
That's
the thing.
the right
Here's the
trainer
thing
there,
about
bud.
Pokemon Trainer. You pick Pokemon Trainer, and you're cursed with what's that dude? Squirtle, and you're like, wow, this character really sucks. But it's okay. You've got Ivysaur, who sucks even more. And then it's like, all right, fine, whatever. Ivysaur's not great. So when you switch to Charizard, it's like, all right, you know what? You're worse than Bowser, but I can handle that.
I feel like the exact opposite. Like, I feel like Squirtle is the most fun, Ivysaur's the second most fun, and then Charizard's the one I just have a hard time having fun with. And it was that way even when Charizard was his own character. Like, I think he's just like the amount of like how slow he is combined with how slow his moves come out. Because usually when you have like if you compare him to Donkey Kong, right? Donkey Kong's got some like good air game with moves that come out almost frame one, and is also like so it helps out being slow or whatnot. Charizard is just slow on all levels. I don't think there's a single Charizard move other than basic like neutrals that come out anywhere close to frame one.
I know, no. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Charizard is he's a bad character too.
So do you want to make
Okay.
an argument for Kirby then, or are you just?
Well, Kirby sucks, but
Okay, I feel like
at least.
hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Trent
Let me.
I have
alright,
a very different opinion on Pokemon Trainer because I think I'm one of the more pushy people for Pokemon Trainer. I actually really like that character, and I
I
think
really like him too.
because I've played against people who were competitive with Pokemon Trainer, like multiple people who mained Pokemon Trainer, so I was able to see the potential. Like, they main certain characters, so I know somebody who does Squirtle and like does an amazing Squirtle and can literally juggle you all day and never let you touch the floor with Squirtle. So it's like, it's not a character that can't be played well, and it has the versatility of being able to switch between them. It's a fun character if you just start. If you want to be like, you're getting used to Smash Bros, you're figuring it out, you have a ton of options with different attacks, different modes and stuff. And you do have that like fast, medium, heavy like character. You have the whole set. Like, in a sense, it's almost the perfect character. Not saying it's the best Smash Bros character, but it is. If you're thinking about it, it kind of is like
It has a lot of
cheat.
Smash in it.
Yeah.
Right. It all encapsulated into one.
I just have
character.
one question for you, Trent.
Yeah.
Do you like Pokemon Trainer, or do you like the idea of Pokemon Trainer?
I genuinely like Pokemon Trainer.
Okay, all right. That's
That's
Because
to be fair, I don't feel like you usually
That's
play.
an interesting opinion to hold.
No, okay, I
hate to
would
get
play,
political here, but what is Ivysaur?
I would play Pokemon Trainer more. I actually probably should. That's a good point. But no, I genuinely like Pokemon Trainer because also like the attacks don't feel gimmicky. Like, some characters have really weird attacks.
Yeah.
This character, like, the gimmick is that you can switch between characters, but besides that, they're pretty basic, like B moves,
Right.
A moves, grabs.
Honestly,
you know?
I'd argue Ivysaur feels pretty gimmicky to me, but other than that, I think they're all pretty straightforward. I think
Charizard
just
has
yeah,
that B
mixing the
sideways.
special that goes straight up or
That
the
beam,
B
yeah.
up that latches onto things. But you know who's also not very gimmicky is Kirby.
Oh, Kirby is a gimmick.
Kirby, you'd think Kirby would be gimmicky because of his like down B. All he's got the
No,
and then he's
Kirby's
got
a
the
gimmick. No, that's all.
and it's like those are the only two gimmicky parts of
No.
it. See, here's the deal. Dano and I are a little bit poisoned because we've played with Bombastic so many times, and Bombastic plays the most infuriating Kirby you've ever played. It's literally all either
Down B.
thwomp down or his charging up his B-side, his hammer to like hit someone or whatnot. But in all honesty, like, that's utility moves are supposed to be some form of gimmicky with it, right? But Kirby's got a lot more than utility moves, like a lot more than just specials. Kirby's air game is kind of similar to Puff's in the sense that it comes out fast. It comes out fast and furious. And even one thing that it has over Puff is that like it's a neutral, it does like the, you know, spinning in a way. It's like the all range around him, like in the air or whatnot. But Kirby's also actually fast on his feet on the ground, unlike Puff, right? And I feel like
They're probably about the same speed.
I don't know. I feel like similar to how people call Puff kind of a gimmicky character, but now people don't call him that as much anymore because they found out the air game is just so strong that you don't need to rely on the utilities. I feel the exact same way about Kirby. I would argue that Kirby is a lot less gimmicky than Pokemon Trainer at the very least, because even just the nature of switching characters is very gimmicky, right?
I feel like if you were to count up the gimmicky moves that Kirby
anyone
has,
know what happens when Kirby sucks in the Pokemon Trainer? I don't think I've ever seen that.
It depends on the Pokemon. If you suck up Squirtle, you get Squirtle's B. If you suck up Ivysaur, you get Ivysaur's B. And if you suck up Charizard, you get Charizard's B. But
No, he's talking about the Pokemon Trainer, like the background Pokemon.
No one's seen that happen. It's just Pokemon Trainer's too good, man. He dodges every attack. It's crazy.
that's true. He's got some sick.
Now,
sick,
if we're talking about both of these characters, they're two very versatile characters. If we're talking about the actual competitive application, they change completely. So if you're playing someone who's good with Pokemon Trainer and you start learning how they play Squirtle, they can switch over to Charizard and just be completely different way of playing against them. I personally really enjoy when a game has something like that to offer. I just don't like Pokemon Trainer. Like specifically Pokemon Trainer because I never played with them and got used to their moves. But Kirby, I play Kirby almost exclusively in Brawl, and he is only getting better and better because his the hammer is OP. If you can hit that, it's basically the same thing as hitting like a Falcon Punch.
It's OP without being gimmicky. Like it's OP
Right,
because
yeah.
it's just a standard hit that's in front of you with like a normal amount of range, and you have to actually charge it up for it to do something, right? It's a very like the more effort you put into it, the more reward you get. While like I don't know, so many moves with Pokemon Trainer. That's the thing. I don't think Pokemon Trainer is super gimmicky, but just the idea of being able to switch in the middle of a match. And some people have to really understand someone's playstyle to play well against them. I feel like Daniel learns my playstyle halfway through the match a lot of times and then adjusts to it and ends up winning, pulling the W. So when I throw out characters like Pokemon Trainer, it's not as fun for him, I think, because he
also
doesn't
you
know who I'm gonna be.
self-destruct 3 out of
I'm
your
not good
3
with Pokemon
stocks.
Trainer, just so we're clear. And I'm also not very good at
So
Smash,
hold on,
but-
I want to kind of end this gimmicky argument because let's just say Seth's a gimmicky Smash player, right?
Seth is a gimmick, yes.
Seth is a gimmick. He's very aware of Pokemon Trainer. He's played as Pokemon Trainer before, but there's a reason he picks Kirby because you can be more gimmicky. There's more gimmicky things with Kirby. You can go underneath the stage onto the other side if you don't want to fight.
That's true. I mean,
You can suck people up and walk off the edge and shoot them into the void.
But that pertains so much to free-for-alls, which is what we play with Seth. While in a 1v1 situation, most of those gimmicks do not apply. And would you rather base your opinions based off of one-on-one matches or free-for-all matches? You specifically.
He's gonna do them no matter what. 1v1.
Well,
or
you
free-for-all.
3-stock him in 1v1.
Is it
That's
fair
evidence
to
of
base
that.
your argument off of one person, though?
That's what I'm trying to say, is like, we have this whole different
it's
idea
not
of Kirby
about
specifically.
the
just
one
on
person. It's
I
just
mean,
that
we're not
one
arguing
person.
Seth's Kirby here. We're arguing Kirby.
Yeah.
Right, but Seth just shows how gimmicky you can actually be with that character.
Seth is
let me-
very
You can be
pattern, right?
gimmicky with almost any character.
Yeah, let me put out there that
We could also be gimmicky with casting votes.
Is it really that fast?
Segue.
I'm not ready.
850 in, yeah.
All right, I'll start as
Yeah,
we
you
normally
start. Go
do
for it.
and put out my vague opinion. I wouldn't say that Kirby is gimmicky by any means, because his moves are just what they are, and if somebody repeats their moves enough, you should be able to read them and like fight back to them. So anyway, that's my comment on that. But overall, I'm still gonna stick with Pokemon Trainer because I believe that they learned a lot over what they've done in the past with Smash Bros, and they kind of created something new using the knowledge of Smash Bros in the past. They made a character that works well, can switch characters using like Sheik's, Zelda's kind of ability of switching characters along with normal Pokemon moves. I just think it's a really smart idea that they did that. And Kirby's great and nostalgic and all, but you know, a little too basic for my needs. So, yeah.
Yeah, man, this is actually a really hard one. I know I was like fighting pretty hard for Kirby, but I really do like Pokemon Trainer. And with regards to representation, you know, Pokemon is Pokemon. Like, that's such a big part of the gaming industry.
And
if
it's
we're
a
talking,
big part of Smash.
yeah, and a huge part of Smash. I mean, Smash is all Pokemon characters.
But you'd think they'd pick more iconic Pokemon.
Well, I'm gonna get to that.
They
They
chose
really are
Mewtwo and
iconic.
Pikachu are.
Yeah, all right. I've got my vote coming up. They did. I feel like they pretty much did the best what they can with regards to identifiable Pokemon, because they're not specifically referencing Pokemon. They're specifically referencing the original Pokemon games, which were the most revolutionary out of all the Pokemon games. Obviously, you know, the only ones that you could probably even make an argument about. Nah, even then you can't. But like Pokemon Go is the only one that really pushed the boundaries after the original, to the extent that the original pushed the boundaries, right? So I do think it's like super important to have these like original characters, and just the fact that you can pick one of these characters to start with in the match, and then just have each of your stocks be a different Pokemon. Like, I find that so much fun to just, I don't even switch between them. I'm just like, once Squirtle's dead, I'm Ivysaur, and I go with it, you know? And it's like a new form, it's an early form of the mode they added, Smashdown or something.
Oh. Yeah.
Whatever that one is, where you squad strike, basically, where you're tagging in, tag battle or something. I don't know. That's like so cool that they had that back in Brawl or whatnot. And, but man, Kirby also represents something that's so fundamental to the gaming industry, which is just this form of accessible games. You know, when you think of high polished, accessible games for literally like the youngest of gamers, or the people with the least developed gaming minds, Kirby's one of the strongest contenders. Basically, it's all that to say, it's really hard. I'm going Kirby. I'm going Kirby though. I accidentally won myself to Kirby, I think. I really like Pokemon Trainer though. I just think I gotta go with Kirby.
That's interesting. So I'm gonna step in here. I'm just gonna say Kirby's gimmicky. I know you guys can say that. You know, Trent's argument that saying he's not gimmicky, it makes me wonder, like, who in Trent's mind is a gimmicky character if Kirby is not a gimmicky character?
Hero is a gimmicky character.
All right.
Okay, all right. Okay, but one of the things about Kirby is it's honestly, that's everyone's first character. I feel like you bring Smash over to someone's house, especially if there's any girls around, like, ew, I want to be Kirby, woo, you know, oh my gosh, I sucked up somebody, you know, like it's like I want to be Kirby,
Very
you know.
accessible.
Very accessible.
That being said, like, I honestly, like, I'm still like, I don't like Kirby, even though, like, I've been arguing. So I don't like.
It doesn't
Kirby.
feel like you want to vote. Like, it feels like you want to vote.
I hate both of them. I don't think I've ever seen someone win his Pokemon Trainer. Even when I clapped Patrick at Pokemon Trainer, I'm like, man, I don't even want to, like, that wasn't even a fun match. Like, I 3-stocked you and it wasn't even fun.
So who are you voting for?
I don't know. All right.
Panda, do you know
last
your vote?
time,
No,
last
he should
time
definitely
I
vote
didn't
first, so
vote
he
for
doesn't
Kirby.
tiebreak.
I regretted it the next match. So I vote Kirby. Kirby wins. Yes.
What a
Sorry.
strong argument for Kirby.
Since I personally know how to play Kirby, and like at one point I was considering making him my main, and just like the combos, the amount of combos you can do with his basic moves in the air. I know that Pokemon Trainer has those available, but I just don't enjoy playing as Pokemon Trainer. That being said, anyways, my vote goes for Kirby.
Yeah.
That would have also been mine.
It was close, Trent. It was really close, because I really do like
I
Pokemon
was
Trainer.
on the
battle.
fence too.
Yeah,
I was
with
on
the
the
battle.
fence.
You were on the fence for the wrong reasons.
That
I was on
hurts
the
though. That says something
Yeah.
really bad about
It
Pokemon
does.
Trainer.
Which is a shame, because I love, like, everything you said about your argument is stuff I agree with too. Like, it's Pokemon Trainer is just such a fun character to have in Smash, but honestly,
But-
we didn't even touch on, like,
But,
you know,
you
all
know,
the
like-
Kirby's
like I
stats
said,
and
Your
stuff.
gaming community had nothing to do with Pokemon Trainer though. Like nobody in your circle
group.
played Pokemon Trainer. In
But
my
I-
circle, that was like top 3 characters played. It was like
Yeah.
Captain Falcon, Pokemon Trainer, and like
Yeah.
I don't know the third.
I would
but-
say Pokemon Trainer is more competitive.
But I still feel like a lot of us, it's like we like the idea of Pokemon Trainer, but we don't really like him. Like, ooh,
Watch,
we can
I'll
switch
play it.
characters.
Exactly.
I'll play
Some-
it for now.
Honestly, most of this is about the idea for me, because it's like there's only so many times I can say this guy's fun to play and this guy's not fun to play. I have to lean on the idea.
But yeah, and also I do want to say that I had PKM Trainer on my winner bracket, and then on the loser bracket I just wrote down Trainer. So I was confused, and guys, if you're confused too, you should check if the subscribe button is gray instead of red. You should really do that. We're gonna catch you in the next episode. We're gonna have the winner of the previous episode. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It was Ganondorf is gonna fight against the
Kirby.
We'll see you in those episodes. Have a good day, evening, night, whatever time of day you're.
Just have a
in.
good